There they all go.
Oh my God, I love the way it looks. I knew I would love the way it looks. I gotta throw mine.
I gotta get up here. Wait, those two.
I have to say something like Kim's throwing his chair in. Jacob was at Transitional Living over in Beverly Hills.
Wow.
And Benji, the house manager there, called me and said, "Why does Jacob throw things in the pool?" He said he's been throwing decks, cards in the pool. Oh my gosh, that is wonderful.
When he told me about that pool,
Benji said, "Why does Jacob throw things in the pool?"
I love that.
Great.
So, you know, oh my God, I love the way it looks. I knew I would love it. I'm glad I got to see it. I love the way it looks. And you know, ever since I heard, I mean, not the hard part, you know, everything, I keep praying to God and saying, God, why would you do this? Because he had such a great heart. And I wanted to see him in Phoenix, you know, running that sober living. I was like, yeah, you're going to be amazing. Yeah, right? I was like, I offered him a job, right? I love that. And I was like, why would God, how can this happen? And I'm trying to look for the positive as we do in the program. Where is the good in all this? Where is the good? And all I can think of is how much he loved you, Kathy. I mean, he loved you more than anything in this entire world. I mean, loves you so much. And the only good I could pull from this is that when he went to bed that night, you were there with him, and he was at home. He was at home with his mother. And he was sober, and he was home with his mother. He spent that time with his mother that he loved so dearly and so much, and he was with you. And that's the only thing I could pull out of this, is that he was at home. He came into this earth with you, and he was able to be with you. And he left with you, and he loved you more than anything in this entire world. And that's what I got out of this, is that couldn't be any more beautiful, is that young man, that beautiful, beautiful soul. I mean, beautiful man. I mean, that heart that he has. So I'm so honored to be a part of it. And I'll close it with this, is, you know, when he went to LA, I was like so heartbroken because I didn't want him to leave. I was like, he's such a good kid. I just love having that spirit around here, like Chelsea's saying, sitting in the office, as everybody has shared, you know, him being here. And I was like, damn it, he has to leave. He needs a higher level of care. Damn it. And then I hated that. I wanted him here. And then when he made the decision, and Kathy and they talked about it coming back, and they told me like 2 months ago, I think, right, is when you made that decision. And, you know, Mitzi called and said, you're not going to believe it. Jacob might be coming back to you. And I was like, no way. And I mean, for you that know him, I know you know this feeling, but my heart just started smiling. It started smiling. And then every time I would go in the Monday meetings, I'd be like, when's Jacob coming back? When's Jacob coming back? And they were like, oh, another week, and you were just telling me, you know, they were taking a little bit more time and working on him, and he was doing good work. Really good work up there in LA. And I was like, well, he needs that, but he'll be back soon. So last week when we were in the meeting here, they were like, Jacob's coming back this week. And I was like, I'm going to be in freaking Texas? Damn it. I want to see Jacob when he gets back. And so, you know, my heart just was smiling. It was so happy that he was coming back. And I was so, you know, excited to have him here, because that energy around here, you know, I would like to figure out a place to put a plaque with a picture of him here, and just so we always remember it. And all of you haven't signed this book. Everybody that leaves here gets a book that we sign. If you could sign this so Kathy could have it, and if you want, we have thousands. Oh, Jacob, there he goes. He's pushing it. So let's sign that before Kathy leaves, if you have it. Let me just hand you a pen. And then if anybody, we just got these cups made. If anybody wants to take one of these, and as you're drinking your morning coffee to think about him, just take a mug and, think about Jacob, because, I'll never forget that young man. I mean, he is just in my heart now forever. And I'm so grateful you gave him birth, and sister, that, my God, you were so lucky to have him in your life as long as you did. We haven't got him a short period, but we are so lucky, so thank you.